Hello, I was told that there were going to be stories read here, and this is my contribution. It's a tale of horror titled The MySpace Bulletin. It was a rainy Sunday morning and Greg was sitting at his computer. He had no real business to take care of, he was just putzing around on the internet. Maybe I'll check on MySpace, he mused to himself, and away he surfed. After glancing through his 3 friend requests, 2 from girls with risque websites and the other from a white rapper in Kentucky, Greg decided to mosey on down to his bulletin section. 10 bulletins appeared in his list, screaming urgent memos to him in bold print. The bottom 9, of course, were about a Wake the Lion show that would be taking place the following day, yet the top one was a curious thing. He had worked at Taco Bell for a month in high school, and during that period he had enjoyed a casually cordial friendship, well, maybe acquaintanceship, with a young lady named Megan. Though he had not seen her in years, he had remained MySpace friends with her alias, Nutmegs, spelled, of course, with 2 Z's at the end. Whatever had she posted here? "I'm deleting my MySpace," the caption read. My God, thought Greg, I could lose touch with her forever. I'd better see if this is for real. Greg clicked open the note. While riddled with spelling and grammatical errors, this is how the bulletin read. Hello! This is not a joke. If you do not repost this within 5 minutes of reading, Tom will delete your MySpace profile. This is a part of a big effort to clear out all the unused or spam profiles on MySpace. Please repost this with the title, I'm deleting my MySpace, in order to keep Tom from deleting your account. Well, my friends, Greg did not heed this warning. Throwing caution to the wind, he simply blew off Megan's missive as an absurd chain letter. Instead of reposting, he went and watched TV for a few hours. Returning to his computer later that afternoon, Greg attempted once again to log into his MySpace. But instead of his usual welcome screen, he got an unexpected note. You did not heed the prophecy, read the screen, and now you must suffer the wrath of the scorpion gods. You have angered the Cosmocratos with your brazen defiance, now tremble before your imminent reckoning. Oh, and Tom has deleted your MySpace. Greg was stunned. Like, really fucking stunned. What was this? Scorpion gods? Cosmocratos? Tom from MySpace? This must be some sort of weird joke, he thought, but Greg was wrong. Deciding to ignore his MySpace problems, Greg shifted over to Facebook, only to discover that it too had been deleted. Panicking, he raced through the entirety of his online presence. Twitter, LiveJournal, Friendster, iTunes, Yahoo Games, and even his eHarmony account, all gone. Holy God, what kind of mad world had descended upon him? And that was when the doorbell rang. Greg paused, apprehensive. He had not even been expecting anyone. The doorbell rang again. Greg sighed and went to answer it. What he could not know was that he went to answer his doom. He swung wide the door and screamed, recoiling in horror. At his door was a scorpion the size of a Clydesdale. And with him, Tom, from MySpace. I am the mouthpiece of the scorpion gods, they who created the heavens and the other things, said Tom. You should not have ignored my simple request, for I say nothing of my own, but only what they tell me. When you ignored the simple request to post a bulletin, you ignored the will of the scorpion gods. And now, as punishment, I have come to take your skin. Greg fell to his knees, whimpering like one of John Wayne Gacy's boys. Please, he cried, have mercy! I did not realize what I was doing. But the note specifically said, this is not a joke, said Tom. Why did you think that it was? I don't know, said Greg. I just don't know. The scorpion growled and clicked, and Tom cocked an ear to it. I understand, my lord, said Tom. The great and mighty Sparkles here has decided that you are to be shown leniency this one time, said Tom. Instead of peeling off your skin, he will simply snip off your balls. And immediately with that, the great and mighty Sparkles snapped one claw at Greg's crotch. The pain was unbelievable. And that, my friends, is the tale of the MySpace Bulletin. Do not take these so lightly, for they hold a secret and dangerous power. The scorpion gods, who created the heavens and the other things, are not to be ignored, annoyed, or angered. Repost their bulletins, or they will come and cut off your balls. The end.